Always nice to think out of the box, and I like the way that they change their take on this level of playing field by offering different kind of product. xDuoo Cyberpunk XBOT DM-01 DAC and headphone amplifier stage with tube output stage using 12AU7 tube for headphone output and line level output. Line level out is variable line level out, volume adjustable, 6 volt RMS, so which is a tad louder than standard line level outputs. So I've been using this XBOT DM-01 on my desktop setup, listening with my reference monitor headphones Sony MDR7506, listening to my own voice, enjoying online music, streaming and watching YouTubes, and sound is clean and transparent with good driving power, good presentation with dynamic delivery using the tube output stage as well as transistor buffer stage to filter out unwanted noise and after effects. Top circuit board is tube headphone stage, and there is main circuit board that feature XMOS chip and CS43131 DACs and everything, and side panel there is 2 volume control. Right side is up and left side is down. 2 robotic arms are, one side is standby, completely off and completely on, so 3 steps that you can use on that left side of the arm. And right side of the arm, if you are facing this XBOT, right side is USB input and Bluetooth input, 2 options only. Output is headphone stage with line level out. Come to my mind, this is very interesting while I'm listening on my desktop, and why don't I try this XBOT DM-01 in my main system using my Ocuface E4000 with my reference speakers, listening with Sony NAS or listening with online music streaming via Bluetooth. Noise control is very decent. Signal to noise ratio is 116 dB. Overall, sound signature is convincingly musical and enjoyable to listen. I connected using 3.5mm stereo jack out of XBOT DM-01 to RCA-Y to Ocuface E4000, setting volume control to maximum gain position. So how do I know how I reach maximum gain position? Is just keep on pushing it. When it's reached to maximum position, the light will stop blinking. Minimum gain control, same thing. So since that line level output is variable gain control, if you raise to maximum gain level on that line level output, that is also totally effective headphone stage as well. So that you have to be very careful with that. They are not separated. The way that they came out, this one is totally different than anyone else is offering. Features and functions and everything I try. Bluetooth input is pretty decent, and also the coloring on the front chest of this XBOT will change depending on type of the resolution and type of the music file. It also comes with some stickers that you can put on the chest of this XBOT DM-01 as well. They changed the game in my opinion. Instead of boring black box or white box or whatever like everyone else is offering, they totally changed the game by offering this Cyberpunk XBOT DM-01. If you are after a good sounding DAC and headphone stage under $400 range of the price point, this XBOT DM-01 should be very good option for you to choose, because sound quality is pretty good for the money that it offers. It has kind of stay retaining the CS43131, the Cirrus Logic sound quality, clean and neutral and transparent sound. That is totally noticeable. Even it uses tube output stage, because when I was monitoring my own voice, it totally redeliver as it you will hear my voice, which is pretty impressive. Human voices are one of the hard ones to reproduce. So when I'm listening my music, I started off with online streaming, Amazon UHD streaming with this XBOT in Bluetooth mode. It sounded pretty decent. As usual, Bluetooth streaming, everything is not as good as using USB stage, but I tried that. It's acceptable. If you are a big fan of Bluetooth streaming, you can totally use that. So going back to that USB-C digital input using USB DAC with connecting directly to my Sony NAS using native DSD files, high-res files, is totally capable of redelivering high-resolution sound quality. It's night and day between Bluetooth input and USB-C input in precision, refinement, and depth, as good as it can be in this price point. Resolution is very good, particularly USB input DAC is very good resolution and detailed sound that it can deliver. Only if I have to nitpick, the stereo image has to be improved, but I'm not complaining for this price point since I'm coming from many higher end DACs. One thing that I can notice it right away, stereo image and immediacy and attack is not to the level of $1,000 DACs or $700-800 DACs in general, but for $279 it gets the job done. It offers you good resolution, actually high resolution and good refinement with that USB DAC. Sound quality is very good, I will say, for the money that you can buy. So $279, this one is no brainer, exciting product that I will happily buy if I'm looking for under $300-400 range for my desktop setup or even my hi-fi system, because you can even connect it to power amplifier. Also, you can use it with power monitor speakers as well using RCA cable with 3.5 millimeter stereo jack in the back, using as a pre-DAC. My sincere advice is, if you are looking for very good quality DAC and headphone stage around $300-400 range, this $279 retail of xDuoo XBOT Cyberpunk DM-01 is great option for you to consider, because I can totally enjoy listening to it regardless of whether I'm using headphone stage or using my stereo system. It can give me good quality sound to enjoy my music. So that is the experience that I like to share with you. Thank you for watching and happy listening.
Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, men have named you. You're so like the lady with a mystic smile. Is it only 'cause you're lonely they have blamed you for that Mona Lisa strangeness in her smile? Do you smile to tempt a lover, Mona Lisa? Or is this your way to hide a broken heart? Many dreams have been brought to your doorstep. They just lie there and they die there. Are you warm? Are you real, Mona Lisa? Or just a cold and lonely, lovely work of art? Many dreams have been brought to your doorstep, but they just lie there and they die there. Are you warm? Are you real, Mona Lisa? Or just a cold and lonely, lovely work of art? Are you warm? Are you real, Mona Lisa? Or just a cold and lonely, lovely work of art?